Here we are boarding the plane in France. We just landed here and we're going to Malaga. It was a very, very long day. This was my home for a week. I stayed with a fellow student from Clements, Matt Welch. The apartment was about 1,000 square feet, with 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. The family that lives here is very hospitable, and they keep the apartment very, very clean. The Palomars are a family of 4, with 1 son who's 17 and 1 daughter who's 11. They spoke no English except when the son wanted help with his English homework. Matt and I slept in bunk beds, but had our own room. The Palomars provided breakfast and dinner every day. We were free to have our own lunch though. The food was great, except for the first night. We thought the hamburgers they served us were actually made of ham, so Matt had to give his to the dog. Also, we were on the 7th floor. We took the stairs every day because the elevator took about 5 minutes to get to our floor. Also, in these next couple clips, we are not power walking. I just sped it up so you can get a sense of our daily walk. Each morning we walked to school. Miss Beckman must have put us in the apartment that was located the furthest from the school because she knew we were in pretty good shape. But actually the walk was great. We got a chance to see Malaga like a native. We passed shops and saw people on their way to work. There was one bakery that was killer good. We would stop there and get bread and snacks for the day. Here's that bakery I was talking about. It was by far my favorite place to eat in Malaga. We finally made it. We went to school for 4 days in the mornings. It was very helpful for Spanish 4 AP this year, as we had to converse in Spanish almost exclusively. Our classes were determined by our ability to speak and read Spanish, so classes were geared to our abilities, and it wasn't too easy or difficult. But it wasn't all work. We had a lot of fun as well. Actually, here we are at the Mijas Burro taxis. We all took a ride around Mijas, which is really similar to Town Center here in Sugarland. Even Miss Beckman and Elite rode the burros as well. I just wish I had some film with them. We took a boat ride around the coast of Malaga, and we saw the sights of Malaga in a new and fun way. Also, we all got a chance to steer the boat. Thankfully, no one got seasick and we didn't crash. We took a long hike just outside of Malaga, and had the opportunity to see the beautiful countryside and get some good exercise at the same time. The hike took about 2 hours, and it was over some hilly terrain, but everyone went the distance. Let's just say no one had trouble sleeping that night. Here we are in Morocco, getting to ride some camels. One of my favorite things was the olive oil farm tour, which was located just outside of Sevilla, Spain, in a little town called Viso del Alcor. There we learned all about olive oil and how it's processed. I even brought some home for my dad, who likes to think of himself as a foodie. We had a taste test, including putting olive oil over ice cream. It sounds pretty gross, but it was actually really, really good. We saw a bullfight in Sevilla at the Plaza de Toros de Maestranza, which is one of the most celebrated buildings in Spain. It took over 100 years to build and holds about 10,000 spectators. We stayed for 4 fights, but unfortunately they did not permit recording during the fight. It was a very different but very cool experience. One night before dinner, we went to a traditional flamenco dancing show. Flamenco dancing is really an art form, combining guitar playing, signing, chanting, hand clapping, and dancing. I was struck by the beauty of the costumes and the artistry, and discipline of the dancers. It was awesome. This is downtown Madrid. At 2,100 feet, Madrid is Europe's highest capital. We walked around, ate, and of course did some shopping. We actually did get really adventurous and had some KFC along the way. This is Camp Nou in Barcelona, Spain, where FC Barcelona actually plays all their games. It was a very cool experience, knowing I've always watched them play soccer on TV. This is the La Sagrada Familia, located in Barcelona, Spain. It was truly breathtaking. It was designed by Gaudi and is still being built to this day. Here we are at the Sevilla Cathedral. This is the tomb of Christopher Columbus. I found this very interesting as we have studied Christopher Columbus throughout our years of school.